The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Ninja, and from Japan, weighing in at 174
Guys, we have two of
pounds,
WWE's most exciting
the
superstars
Ninja.
ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Outlaw, and representing the Outlaws from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Flying forearm.
Uh-oh. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
To the neck. With a big boot.
On the mark.
There's a bit off his game here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering...
Here's the go. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Way too early.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Tear the features clean off your face.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Destroy your face. Ooh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nasty impact.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Big time. He's got the shoulders down. This battle's not over yet.
And the match continues.
Here he goes. Takes the ball.
This could be it, guys.
What's he doing? Nailed it. Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, Crystal Devious.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And her opponent, accompanied by the hero, Judy, and from New York, Race Van Sicely.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. This might be it. Oh, my.
Uh-oh, crucifix, crucifix.
She goes for the cover. Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Drop down. Leapfrog.
Leapfrog.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
She's on the defensive now. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look at this. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Shoulders on the mat. And the fight must go on.
He's still in this one. Hooked up.
Suplex. She is on fire. Ooh-wee.
signs of life. She's showing a lot more than that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She reverses out of it, and not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Lariat. Clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief. What a clothesline. Ouch. Up and down.
Now she's being pushed to the limit. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Being outside the ring is great if you know what you're doing out there. And given how she looks right now, she might want to think about keeping the action within the ropes.
Well, to be honest, she's looked overmatched for the majority of this match.
That'll hinder your modeling career. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Face first.
This is amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh, man, that hurt my back. Spine rattling. Right across the back of the neck. Nothing fancy about that.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Look at her go.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And they kick out at 2.
Can you believe this?
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much impact.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Looks like she wants to win early. 2. The pinfall and the victory.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks. One thing I can say about that match is that it had a few interesting moments. Very few.
Here is your winner, Race Van Sicely.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am. But I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top NXT talent like Fairytail, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
questionable.
Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
And her opponent, from the other side of darkness, the Snake.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. She's taking on some heat. And this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Lacey Evans has one of the most devastating moves ever performed in an NXT ring. The women's right. She's laid out top worldwide talent and former women's champions with her devastating strike.
And that knockout punch can come at any time and can turn a competitor's lights out in an instant. That makes Evans a threat in any environment.
Corey and I discussed Evans' devastating move to women's right. A woman of Evans' side. Here it comes. Legendary.
This is real bad.
The Goga Plana's locked in. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Bam. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
True testament to grit.
What a kick out.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. The referee goes down hard. What a win. Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
Down on the knee.
No, there's the reversal. Ooh, the face destroyed. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here. Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. Irish whip. Oh, look at the harsh impact. Chip, chip. On the mark. Her down. Wow, nice move right there. She goes for the quick pin. Too close for cover.
She just will not go away.
Lacey Evans has claimed she's the classiest woman in NXT, calling the rest of the women's division quote-unquote trash. That really raised the ire of another NXT standout, Dakota Kai.
That's because Evans is right. I mean, Dakota Kai calls herself the captain of Team Kick, but she cowered at the sight of Shayna Baszler. That's not class, gentlemen.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Goga Plana's locked in.
That should do it. Let me weigh in on Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans, Corey. You're just as delusional as Evans. Kai has over a decade of experience and has won major titles all across the globe.
Yeah, and all those accomplishments for Kai, and Evans flattened her on multiple occasions. Sometimes class outranks experience. And they don't get
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
She got her with a reversal. She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades. She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
It's going to take more than that.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense. Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
Oh, right to the side of the face. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this.
Elbow drop, big time.
She goes for the cover. Real close, too close for cover.
Wow, I thought this was over.
This might be it.
Oh,
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangman.
Turn out the lights.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Right to the face.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
What a stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans. Big boom. Jeez.
Oh, clothesline. Nailed it. Shoulders down. That wasn't even close to 3. Way too early. I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
Maybe looking at our winner there, guys.
That should do it right there. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Ooh, what impact. Taking on any more damage here. Very well mean the beginning of the end. She's got something in mind.
Going for the run. Slam. Game, set, match. This one is over.
2. The singles match has come to an end. Wow. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, the Snake.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
You can bet there are women in the back right now.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. And she's back in the ring now. And the referee starts his 10 count. She might have it.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Nice. Shut it down.
Cole, I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to execute a move like that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the champions, the Queen, and McGregor, the good guys.
Well, the champ certainly looks ready to go in this one, guys.
And give her credit, because she could have very easily mailed this one in, considering the gold's not on the line in this one.
And their opponents, WWE Women's The Princess and the Queen, Snow, the Fabulous Freebirds.
Corey, what do you think the champ has to do to be successful here tonight?
Well, the good news is she's guaranteed to leave tonight with her championship. But don't get me wrong, just because this is a non-title match doesn't mean she's going to take it easy in there. In fact, she might use tonight to make an example of her opposition.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Boom, what impact! Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. She's starting to take a beating, but she knew this match. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Big boom. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, she goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Way too early.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, They must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them?
She's looking at it.
Smart, attacking the arm. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
German suplex. Woo. Tagged in. This is all but over. She will not be denied.
Man, she's rolling now.
He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look at it. She's looking at it.
Aggressive side slam. He's back in full control now. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the
Pump handle, kaboom!
Incredible suplex. This one is over. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed referee,
and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Or high risk. Moonsault. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And she turns it around on her. She might have it. She's taking out some offense here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And now one more time. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
This one's over, guys.
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond, and this could be all she wrote. Harsh impact. That has got to be it. There is nothing comfortable about that one, Michael.
They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here are your winners, the Princess and the Queen, Snow, the fabulous Freebirds.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.